Bless you. I'm Dr. Ayemhenre, Senior Pastor, Royalty Ministries International Incorporated, here in Benin City. We've been on a series on enjoying abundance, and I know this broadcast is going to be a mega blessing to you. I've shared some keys, some principles, because principles makes principalities. Principles are stronger than the strongest of men. The Bible says God is not the respecter of any man, Acts chapter 10, verse 34-35. But he's not the respecter of any man, but in every nation he that feareth him and walketh righteousness, the same is accepted by him. Hear me well. I want to share another principle that leads to abundance, because many people just want abundance. We don't want to do the work. Behind every success there is a story. Behind every glory there is a pain. And those who do not want to go through the pain should forget about the gain. That's how life is. That's how life is. I want to speak on discipline. You want to enjoy abundance, you must be disciplined. It doesn't matter your vision, it doesn't matter your purpose, it doesn't matter how hardworking you are. If you are not disciplined, you are going nowhere. Listen, what is discipline? I will tell you my own way. Discipline is having the required character in regards to where you are going to, possessing the nature of the future or the office you desire. That's discipline. Having what it takes to be where you desire to be. The truth is, a lot have risen and they fell, not because they didn't get to where they are going, but they couldn't stay. Hear me well. Rising is good, but to remain at the top, it requires a lot of discipline, a lot of more hard work. All right. Proverbs 22:29 says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his work, shall stand before kings and not mean men." I'm going to show you two characters in the Bible of people who were not disciplined. The first one was Samson. Samson was highly anointed, but he wasn't disciplined. He wasn't having the character of a leader. He wasn't having the required character of a deliverer, a national figure. You know what happened? He ended up losing his two eyes. May that not be your story. He ended up dying with his enemies. You will not die with your enemies. You see, another person you find in the Bible who lacked discipline was Reuben. Reuben slept with the father's wife. What is so beautiful in an old woman? Not even an old woman, the father's concubine. He thought the father didn't know. On the day of blessing, the father said, "You are unstable, you shall be unstable as water, even if you are my firstborn." You see, I will also show you characters of people who were disciplined. Number one is Joseph. Joseph was extremely disciplined. That even when Potiphar's wife gave him herself on the platter of gold, he said, "No, I will not do this wickedness against God." You see, discipline. If you look at Joseph, he ended in the palace. Listen, if God will take you to the top, allow God work on you, and you also work on yourself. You know, there are people who love me the way I am. People will not love nonsense. You must work on yourself. Every weakness you discover in yourself, work on it, overcome it. That's how you become better. That's how you become brighter. That's how you become great. Listen, the office you are desiring, the future you desire, the abundance you desire, there's a character that suits it. There's a lifestyle that goes with it. All right? Because the problem is not God blessing you. The problem is God preparing you for the blessing. Most times, we are asking God for what we are not prepared for. Listen, what do you think? It took God 40 years to bring the children of Israel to the promised land. Not because God cannot take them there 40 days. Because they were not ready. He had to prepare them for the prepared place. Discipline is preparing yourself for the prepared place. I'm trusting God. Is there anything in your life that you are struggling, that you know that once where you are going to and once you arrive, it will become dilemma, it will become tragedy? Fight it. What you don't fight today will fight you tomorrow. What you refuse to pull down today will pull you down tomorrow. But I'm praying for you. Whatever you have discovered in yourself, it may be that you don't know how to keep relationship. It may be that you get angry easily. It may be that you hardly forgive. It may be that you don't just like people. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it. You need to fight it. Listen, Only men of discipline survive in the toughest of all times. I'm trusting God and I'm praying for you that the required character you will need to get to the top, as you hear the sound of my voice, heaven will help you to develop yourself in that line. Grace is released upon you to develop yourself in that line. In the name of Jesus, the character that your future needs, when you arrive there, you will not be found wanting. In the name of Jesus, I'm praying for you. You will not be swayed. Nothing will make you fall by the wayside. Discipline is what helps you to keep to the rule of the game, to the principles of the game, saying, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to do it. It is this. Discipline helps you to keep standard. I'm coming your way same time again next time. My numbers are on the screen. You can reach me any day, anytime. Be glad to hear from you. God bless you. You are blessed.